Hello guys from a sunny South Africa. You're speaking to Jedd from Disrupt Tutoring. Always so happy to join you. Today we're looking at a question that tries to interrogate whether or not you understand some of the important words in mathematics. So let's read the question together. The product of two prime numbers is 10. What is the difference between the two prime numbers? So there's three important words that you need to understand here. The first is product. So product, what does product mean? It means multiplication. So it's very important that we understand that first, otherwise we won't be able to complete this question. The second phrase that we need to understand is prime numbers. What do we know about prime numbers? So prime numbers are numbers that have only two factors. So they only have two factors that can divide into them perfectly without a remainder. Okay, one and itself. So the product of two prime numbers, so we know that it's going to be some number times another number equals 10. Okay, so we'll get to that. Then the second part of the question asks us, once we found those two numbers, what is the difference between them? Difference means subtraction or minus. So we're going to take the bigger number and we're going to minus the smaller number from it, and that's going to give us the difference between the two numbers. Now let's start off with this first part of the question. The product of two prime numbers is 10. So let's think of the different ways we can multiply two numbers to get to 10. So the first way that I can think of is we have 1 times 10 is 10. The second way we can do that is we can say that 5 or 2 times 5 equals 10. Now let's interrogate the two options. They've asked us specifically for prime numbers. We know that 1 is not a prime number, and we know that 10 is not a prime number. So that would mean that option cannot work. The second one, we know that 2 is a prime number, so that works. 2 goes into it and 1 goes into it. And 5 is a prime number. 5 goes into it and so does 1. So that is the correct option to use. So we're happy with that one. Now, we're not done with the question. The question asks specifically, what is the difference between the two numbers? So like I said, we're going to take the bigger number and we're going to subtract the smaller number from it. So we're going to say 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. And that gives us our difference, and that gives us the answer that the marker is looking for. Right, guys, that's all from me. I hope this helped. Really important to understand these words and phrases. Before I go, very special thank you to our sponsor. Find out more about them in the description below. And also, if you're keen on some more of these videos, head over to our website where we've got a huge library of interesting videos that will help you master the questions that are plaguing your nightmares. Until the next time, guys, stay epic.